Hello. I'm live. I thought I would go go live a little prior to 7 and hang out. And since I actually have access to the stream before 7, so I just thought I would go ahead and go live and see what's going on. So let's hang out. And see what's going on. I did all the social media this time. Instagram, and had that go to my professional Facebook page, and then I also did what did I say? Oh, Instagram. No, that went to Instagram. Excuse me. Then I went to the author tutors page though. So I think I did all the things I was going to do. But while I'm waiting, I might see if I can get just a little more light through the window. I'll be right back. Oh. Yeah, that does seem a little bit better. Oh yeah. Where's my? Darn it. I know I forgot something. It's okay. I'll be right back. I have time. It's not quite 7, folks. Okay, it's 7 o'clock. Now, I should have some people. Possibly coming to the stream. Let's see what happens, folks. Let's see here. Another thing I'm not to lose. Okay, let's see here. My computer's a little slow. pulling up. I'm also pulling up YouTube. So, getting all the things ready. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. And now we wait. Okay. As you can see my bed and stuff behind me. There we go. That's a little bit better. There we go. So, hanging out, and maybe taste testing my dinner. Just a little taste. I don't want to eat too much right now. Okay, just hanging out, looking at my desk, all the stuff on my desk. So I'm actually sitting at my art desk. I probably mentioned that before. I've been in the bedroom sitting at my art desk for streaming for the last few weeks, and changed my time because well, basically my kid is being homeschooled the last few weeks. Hello. Would you like to come and write with me? Guess not. Oh boy. Thought I'd ask. Just thought I'd ask. But I was just grabbing my watercolor palette, which is getting quite empty. And to refill the phthalo blue and the lilac blue, and getting kind of low on my greens. And my yellows, I have both yellows in here also. Looks like I've got some of my homemade sparkly watercolors in here too, maybe, I guess. That's fun to use. If you are able, and of that sort, I am I'm pretty new at it, but I've been doing it for probably a few years now. My main focus is on writing and editing, so it's kind of a secondary thing, the art stuff. So, but I have participated in art shows and things. I guess I'm doing some kind of an intro, which is I can do that now. But I was kind of waiting. But basically, I am a writer, editor, and sometime artist, and I'm writing my first book. I'm about smack dab in the middle of it, approximately. So, I think I might edit this banner a little bit because I know it's a little bit long. And I might work on that. Let me see something here. So just checking out some stuff. Hello. Would you like to sprint with me? Oh, hi, Stephanie. Oh, we're pretty good. Pretty good. Thank you. How are you? It has been a lovely day here in Florida. It was about, I don't know, it was a little cool this morning. I regretted not having sleeves. I was chilly by the time we got back. I wanted my sweater on really badly. So I put my sweater on. And where are you at? Remind me, because my memory is terrible. Excuse me. Getting finding a better spot to sit. Plus getting there we go. Oh yeah. Oh wow. We want to. I really want to take. I think we would like to go kayaking. My son's never tried it, and I don't think I've ever tried it either. Although I've been wanting to for a while. Okay, Texas, Texas. Okay. Um, yeah. I mean, I know so many people. It's insane. Boy, I never thought that would happen because as a child I was it's a bit of an introvert, but I think that's a lot of writers. Actually, let me take that banner off. I guess. Um, but um, but I have groups of people that I know. I have, of course, family. I have family all over. I have family all over the states, and then I have like just variety of my writing community locally, and then this writing community, and then others. Yeah, I think my kid would love that. See, we would like, um, want to take my kid back to this place that's in the Tampa Bay area. It's quite famous. It's called Weeki Wachee Springs, and it's a state park actually. They turned the area around this very old attraction into a state park, and it's springs and a river, and then a portion of the spring it has been used for these mermaid shows since 1946 or 1947, I forget. But anyway, I finally took him last year. I went as a kid, and now it's really cool. Did I do that? I don't remember if I did that. I think. But uh, and it was a lot of fun, and I think I would like to do something like that there, or other springs. There's quite a few around this area. Springs slash rivers, really neat looking water and all that kind of stuff. But I really would like to do that. I think I would like to do that this year. As far as you know, as maybe going kayaking or something, and that sort of thing, going on a river and doing that. Excuse me. But yeah, I think I think we'd like to do that. You love to be outside. My kid loves to be outside. I love to be outside. So, want to see if anybody else shows up before getting started. Actually, went ahead and went live just prior to 7. Um, because basically because I can. I actually on the schedule it's actually 6:30, but I never get started at 6:30. So I've officially said 7 o'clock since I requested the time the time change. I requested a change of my schedule. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I didn't see that when I'd asked for a 7 to 9. Um, Wait, what? No, I just mean from what I had prior to this. I had during the day, during the prior to this change, I was during the day. I had Monday morning, let me think. Was that first? Well, very first I had afternoons, and I changed that to mornings because I thought I would be more, alert. And then the thing happened, and then the thing happened, and so I had to change it to tonight, so to nighttime, to doing this at nighttime. Did I catch myself in time? I hope so. Um, Scuba diving. My brother used to do that years and years ago, but he did pretty much everything when he was in scouting, and he still does because he's a leader, troop leader and stuff. But yeah, we can go ahead and sprint. Let me, I don't have a timer ready yet. I'm so sorry. Let me see here. Um, um, I'm thinking of actually communal lyrics. I like that. I think I spelled that correctly. Yes, I did. Would you like a 15 minutes or 20? You want to just get in a quick 15 minutes? And is that entre nous? It's probably anyway. I'm assuming. I'm assuming. I think you might like 20, possibly. Yeah, the thing. Oh boy. Oh, that makes sense. Just between us. 10 hours. Oh, okay. Here we go. Now we're ready to go. All right. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did that work? Kind of thinking a lot. Okay. Do that again. Oh, it's going now. Guess it needed to think. Sorry. Okay. How did you do, Stephanie? Oh, let me stop. Okay. And I believe they say, how did you do? What did you do? Let me know. I was looking at some chapter cards and scene cards, which I love good old fashioned index cards. Been using them since, I don't know, 6th grade, probably. Approximately. I've loved using them most of my life. The light is fading outside of the window. Oh, do you want to talk about your blog post or not? Or is that a surprise? I am very curious. I love writing blog posts, that is. I really enjoy writing them. I actually have 2 blogs. And sorry, my phone. I should have taken notifications off. But what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I had 2 blog posts, blogs, excuse me, and then I'm transitioning one of them into my writer website. So, and what else did I do? So yeah, I was looking at some chapter and scene cards, trying to decide what to include because I'm going to be adding chapter or 2 to my to the very beginning. Very beginning of my my book, and I'm going to add something on that I'd taken off. So I'm going to do that. I don't have attention span. What's that, girl? Right? Um, no, my boys. We are planning on going to a park and having a picnic. So I don't. I'm not one of those moms that I really have to have flowers and have to have blah blah blah. It's just not my thing. But we're gonna go. We're gonna go to a park and have a picnic and probably walk around, do a little hiking. Yes. Yeah, I have been. I'm going to. I'm going to do this. Put this up because I forgot earlier. Um. So you are paid for writing blog posts. I have thought of doing that, but I have not. Is is that what you meant by that? Just checking. Oh, that's cool, Stephanie. So yeah, I mean they'll probably. I mean, my guys they'll probably make breakfast, but actually they kind of usually do anyway. On the weekends, um, my son and I, we'll have a little breakfast together during the week, before school, before school time and stuff. So that's good. That's good, Stephanie. Um, that's great. That's really great. So it's more like a content writing thing. That's interesting. Very interesting. Um, yeah, I haven't really done that before, but back years ago, when I was first starting to get paid for writing, I did freelance, a bit of freelance journalism, basically. I did some freelancing um, for weekly newspapers. Yeah, the inserts and such, and then or something that you could just go and get. They were in the boxes, and you just pull them right out because they were free. So that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing that. Didn't pay very much, um, but it was a lot of fun. So interesting. It's very interesting. Hmm. So basically you're a generalist, huh? Do you get to pick and choose? I'm just curious. Do you get to pick and choose any of your subject matter, or sorry, I'm just curious. I, I guess that is that last sentence you wrote. Hmm. Makes me think. Hmm. Clients you've had 10 years plus. Wow. You mind if I show these, your comments? Yes, that would take a lot of persistence. Yes. What you mean? Excuse us. Smile, you're in candid camera.
Did you get a blue moon?
What?
Should I give you a boo-boo?
No. Are you hearing this, Stephanie? That's interesting. She heard you. Oh, my husband, y'all. Oh my. Hey, that's my viewer said it is a balloon. You like that? Ah. Wow, that sounds interesting. That sounds really interesting, Stephanie. Woo-woo stuff, yeah. I've been calling it that whole range of things woo-woo for a while. He's he's interesting. Never a dull moment, that's for sure. Thank you. Thanks, Stephanie. He's very down to earth, that's for sure. Again, I like that woo-woo stuff. When I started branching out and actually making art, making physical art, in addition to writing. Actually, I think it was helping my creativity. I started making a variety of things that had something to do with my book, and um, let's just say the fairies were involved and other things. So I called it my woo-woo uh, crafts, arts and crafts. Um, so yeah, and woo colors like purples and greens and stuff like that, and like gray and like a dark brown. I have some chocolate brown yarn that I really like. I haven't used some of this stuff in a little while. Kind of slowed down on it since I started writing more, and you know, getting organized with my writing, um, and doing this and getting on YouTube. I think it's really improved my my writing immensely. And I tell people about it, and they're like, but I don't know. There's something about it that's really been helping me a lot on these last couple of years. But yeah, I'm very interested in those subjects as well, Stephanie. I don't have anything right here that could demonstrate some of my crafts. Well, maybe I do. I don't like that one. A Rainbow Wonderland, that's funny. You know, it's very interesting that there is some proof for a lot of metaphysical stuff. For example, the fact that there's like an energy field that your body produces that can be seen on some kinds of equipment. So, is that an aura? Who knows, right? I'm pretty open-minded. For a little while, I wasn't, like in high school, and that kind of inspired my. And excuse me, I'm closing my door again. Kind of inspired my main character. Kind of inspired my main character, but this isn't much, and it's not actually kind of unfinished. But I have made bookmarks before. It needs a ribbon or some sort of thing. I'm planning on including this sort of thing in my thank you cards to clients. So, bit of a handmade card and a bookmark, and probably my business card. Built a quantum generator? Wow. Interesting. I find that I can't. This is not drawing. This is not drawing. It's a stamp. It's a rubber stamp that I colored with watercolor paint. I think I used specifically a watercolor pencil, if I remember correctly. This is not drawn. This is not drawn. It's an image from a rubber stamp, and it still needs a ribbon or something. This one, but and I have made and sold at craft shows and things some cards, and these are just basically it's a card base and with a layer on of craft colored cardstock that was left over from making Christmas cards, and other some like glue, I guess, stuck. And basically, I inked. What I did was I took the paper and I ran it through an embossing machine, and then I put gold ink on that. I don't know if you can, how well you can see that, but it has gold ink on it. And then I glued that on the card. And then my plan is to put some other stuff on there. So I have, how many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, that's my, well, here's 3 of those anyway. And I have sold quite a few of these kind of a steampunky cards that, again, I ran it through an embossing machine, inked it with a couple of different colors. I don't know if you can see the it's you can feel it because it's been embossed. And then I selectively inked it, and I've sold some of them at arts and craft shows and my con. Yeah, stamping doesn't require much skill either, and then you color it in. So, thank you. You love what? Oh yeah, they're like I think the steampunk gears. Can you see the gears? My son absolutely loves gears. And the embossing folder itself is called Steampunk Gears. So whoops. And did I sell any of those at my con? I think I might have a little bit, a few, I think. So, but thank you very much. Yeah, I have a collection of stamps. The great thing about stamping is that you can color once you get the ink down, let it dry. You can color inside the lines, right? Or not. You can have a background and just stamp on top of that and call it. And what do you say? And Bob's your uncle. And that's fun too. And I've done something like that. Yeah, and it's kind of woo-woo stuff, or it's kind of like um, science fiction and fantasy inspired, basically. But thank you very much. So this is my art desk. I'm sitting at my art desk, so it's got stuff on it. It's got well, let me show you something super quick. With this is one of my favorite stamps, and I've made some cards with it. I made a whole bunch of them last year to take to my convention. I can get it the right way. There we go. I love this guy. It kind of has a HP vibe. You know what I mean? Owls and books and old books, you know. So it kind of has that vibe to it. And I use that to make a card for a friend. Yes, gears are fascinating. Oh, here's another one that I need to use. And I have a thing for vintage typewriters. Let's see if you can see this. And that actually looks almost exactly like the one that's on my business card. So that's why I bought that. But anyway. Gets shared by some major woo-woo sites. Well, I mean, a lot of us on AuthorTubers are we tend to write fantasy and science fiction. Not all of us, but and some of us do a variety of things. But 82,000? What? Are you talking about the unicorns? Yeah, it's kind of like squirrel unicorn. I only have one unicorn stamp, I think. Yeah. What else do I have? Oh, I have a. It's not right here, but I have a beautiful mermaid one that's made by the same company, I think. Yeah, I think so. And that's I love using her because she's very detailed, and I've made some cards with her. I'm gonna start sharing stuff. I'm really gonna start sharing stuff and making some stuff. And especially once school starts again. So once school starts again, I'll have more time for a variety of things. So if that's what you meant, Stephanie, you mean by you should go to your I have some pictures I took recently of some of my art. Oh, I have some canvases I made not too long ago. I'll have to put some pictures up. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, I have a few things I started packing away because we were going to move, and then I have a few things, but not a lot. The last thing I bought myself was probably, it's been a little while, but I have a couple, at least one anyway, the one that I bought. It's on my bookcase right now. It's a, oh, hello. Yeah, the purple quartz. What's the word for it? I can't think of it right now. The purple quartz. I bought, it's a beautiful one. It's got a point on top. So it's kind of has something about it. Too much dusting. Talk about too much dusting. Yeah, we have. I mean, we have an apartment, but you know, when you have too much stuff, I agree. But yeah, I feel like I've been wanting some more. You might talk me into that. You might talk me into that, Stephanie. Are we Facebook friends? I have a few things, but some things got misplaced, I think. It's fine though. Yeah, amethyst. I just couldn't think of it. Yeah. You know, and I tried doing that once. I was taking some time for myself, at least once or twice, and I set. I think I did set something there, and boy, there was just something about it. I was just like, I was very relaxed that day. That was one day that I can think of anyway. And I just set it right there in the middle of my forehead, and I was looking back, and I was like, I was very relaxed. So maybe a bartering system might work for us. The ironic, I've got an idea. Oh yeah, we are, that's right. Yeah, seriously, Stephanie. Um, Yeah, seriously. But I was just going to say, ironically enough, I'd gotten a set of clear stamps. Oh, there's a couple in my little locker thing here. Where did I have that? There's a couple. There's a set. Oh, put there. There we go. Let me see if you can see this on my hand. I don't know. It's clear. This one obviously is kind of a classic diamond shape. Okay, I'm going to show this because I that's so positive. I love it. And I'm really all about, I really always have been about positivity. And that obviously is a, what do you call it? Double-ended, whatever. I can't think of it. The style, the cut style. And these are stamps. They're very small and they're clear, made out of, well, probably, these are pretty good quality. It's probably silicone. It was a set. There were a couple more. I think there were a couple more in that set. I have to go and look. So that's kind of inspiring me right now. I know people who would, I knew people who would like those, so I went ahead and picked it up one day. One day when I was, where was I? Where did I get that? I don't remember. Either like a Tuesday morning or, I don't remember right now. I will, if you want, I think I'll, maybe after the stream, or maybe I can do it. Maybe I'll do it when we're sprinting next. I'll message you and we can exchange addresses. But I completely agree with you. You know, and it's now, and they were talking about it on the news. They were talking about, you mean the stamps themselves? I was thinking of making something and selling something I made. Oh, yeah. I mean, I got into something with one of my relatives recently, and I was like, oh my good Lord. Uh, yeah, it was crazy. Sometimes it is. Sometimes, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, excuse me. I was just clarifying, I guess. Looks like it's getting pretty dark outside. Yeah, I have, that's not in here. I have some card bases I bought last fall that I was going to take to my con. I was going to add some stuff too. These are the sorts of things I was thinking of using, excuse me, to add to it. And they're little, like this size. They're 4x4, and they're kind of a lavender color. And there's gold foil words on them essentially, and the words say "Stay magical." And that made me think of these little stamps or something small that's kind of like magical theme. So Um, so when you talk about an Amazon sales page, who is Amazon sales page? Does oh, I gotcha. I like that. I like that, Stephanie. See, I've been attracted to note card sizes, little 4x4, or literally 4 inches by 4 inches, note cards because, like, I kept thinking like note card sets. You know, like people like to get those as a small gift or something. So you're talking about author tubers? Author tubers have a store? The fan page? But you're talking about I don't know. There's something I'm kind of missing here. Something's going over my head, and well, I could sell them on my site. Sell items. I've been wanting to sell items through my site. It's not really a site yet. It's I'm still transforming it from a blog to a real site. Um, it's a long process. Well, for me, it is anyway because I have limited time. So you have a store for stones and things. Is that what you're saying? So not only do you have a lot of them, you have a site that sells them. Are you? You know what? I have a friend who sells stones and things, and it's through a company, and she's like a interesting. Okay, interesting. I'll send you an email. Um, we run in tax. Us woo people. um, oh, I have to think about it. Um, she's a mom, and her daughter is a teenager, and her daughter has a disability. She's local here in Florida. Um, enchanted. No, not enchanted living. Uh, that's gonna bother me now. What's her name? And I haven't bought anything from her, but I'd have to look. Oh, I remember Maria Kish, Kish. That's it. And there's a company, and so she's lives in my area. She lives in the Tampa Bay area. Enchanted spirits? Maybe? Enchanted spirits. Could be. Could be. Enchanted spirit. Now that's going to bother me. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it, because that's gonna bother me. Oh, she made a cool cake. Where is it? Oh, okay. So I'm seeing stones on it. Oh, I found it. It's called Our Blessed Earth. Our Blessed Earth. What a cool name, actually. Really. That's it. That's right. I remember now. I was thinking of something else, I guess. Again, memory. What was the line from Quantum Leap, Swiss Cheese Brain? I kind of have I have a sort of an excuse. Well, a couple of excuses. I guess. Well, Mom. Well, to be perfectly honest, I'm a cancer survivor, so I've had chemo. So chemo brain, whatever. Anywho, but I am inspired. I'm inspired to make some things now. Thank you, Stephanie, for the inspiration. Yes, it was. It was a good show. Oh, well, thank you so much, Stephanie. I'm gonna show. I haven't been showing a lot of comments. She's a very nice lady, and you can really tell she does a lot for her daughter. Oh my gosh, face palm. Yeah, yuck. I don't know why I'm putting that up, but oh well. Yeah. Last year was my 20th cancer anniversary. Actually, to be perfectly transparent. I don't know. So yeah, I was young. I was the youngest patient at the time at the hospital that treated me. So they mostly treat. I was an adult. 28. Wow. That is ironic, Stephanie. We've been talking and chatting and whatever. I've been talking, you've been commenting. But thank you for inspiring me. Now I've got some things I want to do. And maybe some of my stuff that I'd like to use. Wow, Stephanie, that's very cool. Sounds good. That sounds good. Do you want another 15? It's still there. I just got to pop it back on. Excuse me. I'll just use the same one again, if you'd like. Okay, sounds good. Getting my index cards out. Okay, then. Let's add back. And okay, here we go. Let me get it set up again. Or something. And 3, 2, I think it's about ready to 1. Okay, there we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. What going on? I had to go and say goodnight to the kid, and it took a little longer than I thought, I guess. Hello, Eva. Thank you. Thank you for swinging by to say hey. I did not do that. What is going on with YouTube? Flashing. Anyway, how did you do, Stephanie? I'm so sorry. I didn't put my earbuds in. I forgot. Trying to find a few things and that I wanted to show you, and doing a little bit of work on the book too. So, excuse me. That's not bad. Dragged through them, huh? Um, yeah. So let's say goodnight to the kid, and I pulled a couple of things out, and I looked at index cards and tried to find a chapter that a printout of a chapter that I had done a while back, and then I haven't been including it lately, but I'm going to put it back in because I think it's necessary. I think a little bit of an introduction to the character is necessary. I always thought so, and then when I was talking to the editing bard recently, he agreed, and so it's definitely for sure. I'm going to put some things back in that I had taken out. So, and then I found a couple of things. I forgot to look for my mermaid stamp, but to make sure my hands are clean here, because I found 2 cards that I had made with my owl stamp. Would you like to see? That I felt were not too bad. You know, could be better, could be worse. This one, I think I did a better job of coloring, but this one isn't too terrible. Let's see if I can get that show up. Like I say, I think this owl on a stack of books has kind of a Harry Potter vibe, I guess. But especially this one. Something about this one, I think I did a much better job of coloring. I used, yes, I used just colored pencils to color. And I like this one because, I don't know, there's something about the colors on the base layer, on the layer here, that I really enjoyed. And can you see what it is? They are hands holding a magic wand. So anyway, I had a lot of interest, but yeah, nobody bought any. But I do have. Yeah, I like it. I like the purple and the hands. Some hands are just just like this, just kind of like this, and some of them are holding a magic wand, which I don't know. It just reminds me of one of the textbooks, I guess. And then I have a couple here that I made. This is just a card base. It looks like it's been painted on, but it's actually just I bought it that way. I bought the set that way. And this is another movie thing I have. Basically, I cut paper with this particular shape. It's called a die cutter, and I have a die cutting machine. But anyway, and then there's another one. And I reused a bag here to keep it. And it just has the tail. I thought I could use the tail anyway. It didn't, like there was something wrong with it. I don't remember exactly. And then I thought, well, maybe I could use the tail and make some use of it. And that's not too bad, I think. So there's some other things. Just kind of, I guess it's kind of a sampling of the sorts of things I have done. I forgot to get my canvas out. But thank you. Yeah, I like it. Actually, let me just a little bit of glue in a couple spots. But anyway, I have some other things, but I find it's a great way to end my day is to do a little like a little art, I guess. If I do it, it's one of the last things I do at the end of the day. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. I am up for another quick sprint. Actually, I've got 3 viewers. Thank you very much, Stephanie. Now, like I say, that was pretty easy to make because it was basically I cut some paper into a mermaid shape with a specific kind of color. If you're here, I just saw that you were in Camille Myrick's sprints as well. It's cool. Thank you for stopping by. I think you had said that in your comment actually. Let's see. Move my cards out of the way. There we go. All right. Okay. One more time on this one, I guess. Let's do it one more time. With 3 times the charm, right? All right, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2. I don't think there'll be an ad. 1. Okay. And that's what's done. Alrighty. How did everybody do? And what did you get done, if you'd like to say? Oh my gosh, I'm in need of a serious haircut. Yeah. Let's just do that. How did everybody do? I personally was looking at some book stuff and making some decisions. I did a little copy and pasting, putting basically cachet. Hi, by the way. I've been working on my book, adding some things to the beginning of it, and some other things. Also, I was talking with Stephanie and getting some ideas for making some art. Enjoy the blue moon. Yeah, I guess so. That's kind of a people who only Stephanie, myself, and anybody watching on the replay will understand. Something like that almost sounds like my earbuds are making a noise. So I hope everybody can hear me okay. So I see I have 3 viewers. Congrats, Stephanie, about getting in another 300 words and some soup. And yes, I will email you sometime in the next, let's see, today's Thursday. If not tomorrow, then over the weekend, yeah. Enjoy your soup and the blue moon, yeah. Yeah. I'll tell him you said that. And see you later. See you later, Stephanie. And Cachet, are you still here? I don't know if you're here or not, Eva, but thanks for coming. Yeah, I was actually very, very, very slowly working on some food that my husband had made for me. So trying to go slowly. I don't want to do any, yeah, the things that happen when you're eating. And I don't know, I just took a bite, but Cachet, did you get anything done right just now? I know you did. You kind of came in, and we'd already started that sprint, but Excuse me. Sorry, I only took a bite. Guess I'm getting hungry. How did everybody else do? But Stephanie and I were talking about lots of things, art, woo-woo things, and I was showing some things that I have made that I might start posting more pictures on my professional Facebook page, which is an author page, and then maybe some other places too. It was so nice talking to you, Stephanie, if you're still here. Okay. Your stream starts at 9? Oh, 9 your time, Cachet? I don't know if you're still here, but it's 9:24 here. Yeah, that's oh, it's 10 Eastern. Okay. Um, that's so funny. That's so funny, Stephanie. Oh my God. Oh, too funny. Okay then. Well, yeah, that sounds good. So what I'll do is I'll actually finish my dinner, finish this, wrap it up, finish my dinner, and guess I'll catch you there too, Cache. I imagine you probably should go soon to get ready. Oh, no problem, no problem at all. All right. Well, yeah, I'll probably, yeah, if everybody's done, I'll go ahead and wrap this up and then eat my dinner that's sitting on my bed that I've barely touched. And okay then. All right. See you guys in a little bit. See you soon, Cache. And Yeah, everybody enjoy your night. I guess, yes, I think I'll go ahead and do an outro. My name is Heather Dewey Pettit, and I am a writer, editor, and sometime artist. And I was showing off a few things earlier. And I am writing my first book, which is a young adult fantasy. Speaking of fantasy, oh my God. Speaking of fantasy, this is a card I had made last fall. Anyway, and let's see, that's pretty much it. I am writing my first book, which is a young adult fantasy with Celtic themes. Anyway, I am going to have my dinner now, so I will catch everybody later and see you soon. All right, bye. Oh, thank you, Cache. Thank you. It's just coming through. All right, see you soon, Cache. Thank you so much. All right, bye. Bye, Stephanie and Cache and anybody else. Okay, I'll see you soon, Cache. Anybody else watching later. Okay, all right, bye. Bye, everybody.